Hello everybody, Cindy Greenway here, Editor-in-Chief of LawMarketing.com, and I'm very pleased to be here with Larry Bodine, who's a lawyer, professional writer, and a lifelong marketer for law firms, and you can find more about him at LarryBodine.com. And Larry, I know you're going to be talking to us about some research that you found with regards to the 3 magic words that lawyers must use to win business clients. So talk to us a little bit about that. Tell us about your research.
The research comes from Thomson Reuters, and I've boiled it down to determine that there are actually 3 magic words that you should use when you're speaking to a client. If you use any other kind of words, it's going to sound like static. And what the 3 magic words do is define value. As you know, business clients want value, and typically the discussion kind of devolves into lower rates or doing something for less money. And, you know, that's not the marketing approach that you want to take. So a better way is to use these magic words, because it's like speaking to somebody in a foreign country in their own language. No translation is needed, and your message gets right through.
So what are the 3 words then? Because I know that you've shared them with me, and they're very simple. And I think sometimes we use them without even really thinking about them, but I think from this video people will start to ensure that they're part of their discussion. So talk to us about what those 3 words are.
Okay, grab a pencil and write down the words efficiency, predictability, and cost effectiveness. And my advice is to use these words on your law firm website, your Facebook page, and put it in RFP proposals, print it out on business cards, use it in all speeches and webinars, and, you know, even create a QR code that reveals your law firm name and these 3 magic words. And just to give you some examples, here's how the magic words will support your marketing message. I interviewed a lot of litigators at a business law firm, and here are some examples. So, efficiency. This is accomplishing a job with a minimum of time or expenditure. Some examples would be, we save the client money, or our services are as good as big law firms and we're a third of the price, or we staff cases leanly. But the key point is to preface it with the word efficiency. Second word is predictability, and that's where the client knows in advance what to expect, either in the process of the litigation or the legal matter or in the cost. So examples would be, you would say, well, we're upfront about our costs. Clients don't get caught off guard. Or our clients know how a case will play out. Or, you know, we know litigation well, and we tell clients what's coming up next. And so the 3rd magic word is cost effectiveness. And that means basically providing a good result in relation to cost. So for instance, you would say, we keep an eye on client bills and make sure they don't get out of hand. Or we don't have fancy office trappings that we pass the expense on to clients. Or we have a lot of experience and we don't need to research a case from scratch. So once again, the terms to use, and I would recommend you abandon all other terms. The terms that clients want to hear are efficiency, predictability, and cost effectiveness.
Larry, that's so great. The examples as well, you know, share so well how to just use that in everyday conversation, but getting your point across at the same time. So, Larry, thanks so much. I know, as I've always said in our videos, you're always at the top of all these research trends that are going on out there. So thanks for sharing here with our law marketing community. And I know we're going to be talking to you again. People can find you at LarryBodine.com. And thanks again for joining us.
Thank you, Cindy.